feel like 21. It's a knife. Bust a left. I got drunk and took a right. I'm so high, you fuck with me, I'll take your life. And then take your life, bring you back to fuck her twice. Hey, I'm in the cut. Oh yeah, she wanna fuck. Oh yeah, that little bitch cutthroat. Yeah, she give me deep throat. Yeah, stitch like low, combination no cheat code. Yeah, I got the G code. Done gon' sing on glee mode. Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today's video is not like a documentary style video or like, oh, what, this is 100% factual or whatever. I don't live the life of these people, so if I'm just a man on the internet. But today's video, we're gonna be talking about why you should listen to Lil B. And it sounds fucking weird. And even at first, when I was first like kind of like getting into his music and shit, I was kind of like, well, what is this shit? You know, what's the hype all about? Because there are some songs that he drops that, like, again, I when most of the music I'm making right now, I'm not too experienced. So yeah, I'm fucking around with shit like Audacity and shit, but some of it does sound like it's straight from Audacity. Like, he's offbeat as fuck, but it just shows that, like, with Lil B, he's creative as fuck, and with that creativity, he gives no fucks. As dumb as that sounds, and that kind of low-key kind of rhymed, and that could be a fucking ball, but it's true. It's 100% factual, because he does drop, like, when the motherfucker is like, okay, we're gonna get into this booth and make a fire-ass song. He's gonna make a fire-ass song. Like, he has that capability. So it's like, when you come across one of his songs, and it's a bit off beat, and it kind of sounds a little whack, it's really just him just not start trying to say, oh, it's a shitty song or whatever. It's just this guy shitting on a mic. Like, dead ass just fucking words coming out of his mouth on a beat, and he's like, fuck it, let's go. And I'm not like, again, this is when it gets to the point where I'm like, I don't live these motherfuckers' lives. This is like, I can't say this is 100% factual or not. But with a lot of his songs, and definitely his past songs, he would just like fucking hop in the booth and just like fucking say some shit, you know, that's on his mind over a beat, and do that like 5 times, and he's like, bro, we got an album, and everyone's like, huh? You know, because again, when it comes to making music, and I definitely realize this, it's like something as simple as a beat. Like, I don't make my own beats, I just go on fucking YouTube, thank God, because I'd be still at square fucking one. It's crazy, because making certain beats is kind of easy, and sometimes you could get a flow and it's fucking easy, but then sometimes it's really fucking hard as fuck, or it's like, how the fuck did somebody come up with that? Well, like, you know what the fuck I'm saying. And just simply trying to, you know, find the beat you like, and then coming up with the lyrics you like, and not just, really, you know, getting the lyrics you like, but also timing it with the recording and your voice, all these little things. It's kind of, you know, only, like, it's almost like a Juice WRLD level of just, like, hopping in the booth, coming up with some shit, and to be like, fuck it, we're dropping this. And with that, it's like, you're not always gonna be, like, maybe, like, people like Juice WRLD, or it's always gonna be, like, a banger or whatever, because Juice WRLD, his voice was raspy, and it was kind of, I could see, it was pretty easy to throw it on some bass-boosted beats, because that's what I fucking do. Oh, dude. When X and Ski popped up, and then they were like, yeah, we were just distorting our shit. When it came to me making my music, there were some songs where I'm like, okay, my mic's too loud, or this beat, or whatever, something just doesn't sound right. Oh, dude, I'll go in and make sure my voice sounds clear, but I'll distort the fuck out of the beat and distort the fuck out of my voice. Not too hard where it sounds like shitty, but just enough to where it just blends in. It just, I don't know why, but distortion or some shit, it's just sometimes a perfect blend you need. And it's cool to see that, like, artists like that just can kind of hop into a booth and, you know, kind of let their creativity go. And if they drop a banger, they drop a banger. And if they don't, it's just a song that they made, you know. And having that comfortability too is very, very fucking good to have, definitely when it comes to something like making music. Because again, you're gonna have people on the internet saying your music shit. You're gonna have other people making music saying your music shit. Like, everyone's pretty much gonna say your shit is shit until you get some fans or supporters or whatever the fuck. And to kind of have that comfortability definitely early on in your career to be like, okay, I'm dropping whatever the fuck I want to drop, it's very fucking good. And then also just having the creativity and shit, like with his music videos and just his lyrics, it's always creative. And then like when he does actually like jump in a booth, writes down some shit possibly, or comes up with like a song, you know, where he's like, I actually want to make sure the song's good as fuck, it's gonna be good as fuck. And a lot of his songs, like, yeah, he does have his like goofy songs like a lot of artists have and shit that have like really no meaning besides being that like one song you blast on the fucking speaker to fill an empty room with sound, you know. He does have a lot of songs that are pretty fucking meaningful and have like little hidden pieces of advice or whatever, or it's like those comfort kind of vibe kind of music, you know. You're down bad, it's 3 a.m. and you can't sleep, and you're depending if you want to see the next morning. He got good music to help you get through that. Why did I say through so weird? Yeah, he helped music. You know what the fuck I'm trying to say. Whatever, but yeah, his shit's fucking amazing. I definitely would say definitely go check him out. And this is also where I'm not 100% sure if he's 100% independent or not, but he does kind of show that he is independent and has tried to stay independent. I know he's signed to a couple labels earlier on and stuff, and it's just kind of cool because he does, it does seem on the most part that he is independent, because some of the music he does drop, if it was a label, they'd be like, oh fuck no. And it's just kind of cool because it's like he's kind of the first, like, I would say, blueprint of how to become a good independent artist in this digital landscape. And then we had people like Team Sash come along later on, Hollow Squad and all of that. So it's really cool to see that kind of stuff. Yeah, like, he's been dropping music forever. I feel like since like 2008 or 6, like when I fucking... He was dropping music before fucking YouTube was really a thing, and then YouTube started popping off and he hopped on that shit. Like, that's how long he's been on this shit, and it's just kind of crazy, you know. And it's cool to see now that he's interacting with the new artists and stuff like that. And it's like also cool because it's like everyone in the game, it's like he's like the underground fucking Drake. It's like all these fucking losers, they're like, oh yeah, I love rap, I love Drake, I love Lil Wayne. No offense, Lil Wayne, you're amazing, but I love blah blah blah, you know. And they try to act all cool, but if you really know the rap game, you'd be like, fuck Drake, Drake ain't shit. It's all about Lil B, you know. Lil B is just like almost kind of like Team Sash, where they're like the face of the fucking underground, you know. They're kind of like, hey, this is how you do this shit, blah blah blah, you know. And they've just been around forever, and they just don't let like fuckers get in the way, like labels or whatever the fuck, and just, you know, drop what they want to fucking drop. And yeah, again, I'm not like a person that's like, oh, you're a little B fat, oh blah blah blah, you know. But again, he makes great music. I definitely would say he's definitely someone you definitely should check out. Definitely over fucking Drake. I don't know, I don't like hate Drake, but I do hate Drake. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have like hatred for the man. Like, I hope he lives a long, fruitful life. But like, fuck Drake, you know, like what X said. Yeah, like fuck Drake, you know. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye guys.